How are you dealing with depression, restlessness, and burnout during the pandemic?
Not well, but I fight on. Take care of each other.
Just
taking it one day at a time. It's hard, and I'm miserable, but I have to believe, even just a little, that it will end. RPG video games. Immersion in a digital world means I don't have to deal with the realities of a shitty existence in the material world. Cocaine, which is my dog's name, not the drug. That would be meth. Booze. Mostly. Definitely not good in the long run, but it makes sitting at home watching stupid videos a bit more fun. I started binge drinking Friday and Saturday nights. It's terrible. I joined Stop Drinking today.
A few months ago I would have said learning to cook more elaborate healthy meals, rock climbing, and
marijuana. I just bury it deep and hope it doesn't come to haunt me one day, lol. Therapy and having years of experience dealing with the same shit. It's getting harder and harder though. Exercise, LSD, shrooms, and marijuana. Mostly being depressed, restless, burnt out, and also sad. Poorly.
I listen to a lot of ASMR.
Binge eating. Motivation. I can't see my husband and daughter because they live in another province, but I know that they're proud of me, so I continue on knowing they want me to succeed. Looking for the highest bridge in my town, just for research. I just keep trying and keep going, hoping that eventually things will get better. I've been trying for about 4 years now. I'm not locked up here with them. They are locked up here with me. Real good hobbies. Therapy.
Antidepressants.
My friends. Hobbies, etc. I pretty much just try to keep my brain thinking of other things. If I stop and consider anything right now, I will break down. Medication. Lots of time with my favorite puppy. Distracting myself by working. Sleep. Basically the same as before, but being hospitalized during this whole shit absolutely blows. Exercise. Magic mushrooms. Healthy diet. Hobbies. Stay away from toxic social media like Twitter and FB. A little weed and booze. And not paying attention to mainstream media because it's trash. Playing chess on the internet, lol. What is this dealing you speak of? Fake it till I make it. Literally just trying to keep a happy face till it gets better. It's taking a toll on me.
Not well tbh, I've been having suicidal thoughts lately. I feel hopeless.
I got VR so I can be transported to another world. Well, I'm an introvert, so I don't. The same way I dealt with it before the pandemic. Poorly. Psychedelics have changed not only the way I think, but the way I view myself and my interactions with the world around me. Went from wanting to jump a bridge to being content sitting in binge watching. That's about it.
It doesn't overcome the lack of sleep.
Burnout from work and the hardships of an LD are coupled with anxiety and depression, but it helps. I came out to myself as gay. The rest of the year will be worked on in therapy in a few years. Honestly, I'm not. I'm struggling. My grades are slipping and I'm stewing in frustration against myself.
Not very well.
Running, the great outdoors and online shopping. I'm not. It's quite uncurable. I have 2 kitties that help and a crush I live with, so I always try to be happy and thankful. I'm not sure if it works, but I feel happy here and I hope people will notice I'm trying. I started baking.
It's just something that takes time out of my day and I can get something nice from it.
Definitely gained weight during the whole year, but hey, ya can't win 'em all. By adding more dogs and some extra cats. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the fact of life. I bottle it up and try to not let them see it so they don't worry about me. They already have enough to worry about, I don't want to add to it. I read stories. It helps me forget about my problems. Well, my prescriptions are doing some massive heavy lifting. Besides that, I have to take a day off work every now and then. Otherwise I break down. Prayer. M. Sleeping too much. Crocheting. 3D printing. Making the career change I was working on happen 4 to 8 years earlier than I planned. I'm telling my kid he needs to do his homework. I cook a lot. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Getting fatter, you.
Realizing my worst day is better than many people's best these days.
I have a job and my family is healthy so far. It keeps me from moping or feeling too sad about any recent spilled milk. Poorly. I'm fucking dying over here. I hate my life the most I've ever hated it currently. Trying to work on the negative self-talk in my head, but it's persistent. I pet a dog regularly, which does a stupendous job of reducing the frequency of depression spirals. If that doesn't work, I pet 2 dogs at once. Then Lifaxon, sex and therapy. Helps a lot. Getting fat as a fuck. Playing poker and keeping busy. One day at a time. Not well, but I can go camping soon once spring comes, so that is my goal post. Signed up for a gym. Confided in a friend. It's hard to do well in school, but it feels better when I do. Hobbies. Working out, bourbon, Football Manager, and my dog. I've been continuing my alcohol addiction. Going to rehab a few times. Failing.
And screaming and crying a lot.
I've got to say, it doesn't work that well. Exercise, journaling and spending time with animals.
I really like playing games and like getting from my luck even more.
Combine both and I get tons of fun from gaming. I talk with friends. abusing sugar as much as a cocaine addict abuses cocaine. So it's been productive aside from sleep deprivation only sometimes now.
Listening to lots of beautiful music.
Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.